Today I'm going to show you how to make a marble notebook. I already have my masking tape on, I have it secured, and first I'm going to put in 1 part acrylic paint and 1 part Elmer's glue. I am starting off with white paint. I'm going to mix it together, and then I am going to apply a thin coat to the notebook. We will have to work with several layers, but the first layer is only, I'm going to buff it out with a sponge with no paint on it, and then let it dry for a good amount of time. Right now I'm going to fill up a little cup with white paint, and I'm going to apply my second layer of white paint to my notebook. Make sure you add as many coats of paint as it takes to get a good opaque white surface. Also, make sure you leave plenty of time for drying in between coats. Okay, so now I'm going to add 1 part glue and 1 part paint again, but this time I'm going to add a little tiny drop of blue, tiny drop of black, and then fill up the rest of that half with white. And I'm going to mix it together to get a good gray color. And now I'm going to add stripes, zigzag stripes. These are called veins. And this is kind of the part that gives the marble the splotchy look. And I'm going to pat it down with a clean sponge. If you look on the surface I'm working on, I did the marbling for that too. So just keep patting down. I also added some white glue, I believe. Just something to help blend it out. And in fact, once you're done, you could really leave it like that, but I added some blue and some black and made it darker. So these are the more detailed veins, going over kind of like those splotches we made. And I'm going to kind of splotch them out again. And blend them with some white paint. Now I'm going to add another layer of veins. And this one is even thinner than the previous 2 layers we did. You don't want to add too many veins or you might end up looking like a splotchy zebra. And then I want to blend those again too, just a little. And then I just kind of kept repeating that with the veining. I would go over it with a little white to fade it out. You don't have to go this far. In fact, you could have stopped like back when I did the 3rd veining layer. But I kept going. The white I'm applying over on this part is the mixture we had earlier with the 1 part white and the 1 part glue. Now that's all dried, I'm going to add a layer of Mod Podge. And this is what it looked like after I took off the masking tape. The notebook I used was a planner from Hobby Lobby. It was originally rose gold. I guess it still is rose gold, but now it has a marble cover. And I also added the pink F to it. This is the inside. It's got little pockets. I also did the paper myself. It is tag board. I thought that would be a good surface for watercolor paint. And I used a 6-hole puncher to punch holes in it. And that is it. It is really hard to paint on that kind of material. And in the future, I might do a tutorial on how to marble a hard surface like furniture, like the table I was doing this on. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.